Hey, what's up, guys? We're looking at number 2 on the checkpoint review for power series and Euler's approximation. We have the function f of x equals 1 over 2 minus x, and we're trying to turn it into some representation of a geometric series, or a sum of a geometric series, so that we can then write this function as a power series, right? So it looks really similar, except instead of 1 minus a radius, we have 2 minus, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to get a little bit creative here. Really, in our arithmetic, I guess it's a little bit algebraic, but more arithmetic. We're going to take that 2 and we're going to split it up, okay? Everybody knows that 1 plus 1 is 2, right? And so what we're going to do is we're going to put our 1 over, we're kind of bringing these around and say 1, and then another 1, right? Because 1 plus 1 is 2. And then, of course, you still have that minus x in there, right? Or negative x. So really what we're saying is these two, right? Those two ones added up to 2. So we're just rewriting it a different way. And that's really everything in making this work, right? So if you do that, you then have 1 over 1 minus, I'm basically factoring out a negative here, so I end up with 1 minus the quantity x minus 1, right? So that's now my r, right? That's my radius, or ratio, excuse me. So really all we have to do now then is say, okay, look, a is 1, r is x minus 1, right? And so we're going to write this power series from 0 to infinity, and we have 1 times x minus 1 to the n, right? So the series is done. The second part of this problem was to write the interval of convergence. So we're taking that r, and remember, for this sum to work, the geometric series had to have this radius with a magnitude less than 1, and so we're going to set our x minus 1, the magnitude of that, less than 1, right? And now it's really just a compound inequality, right? So you have x minus 1 being greater than negative 1 and x minus 1 less than 1, right? So here it's pretty straightforward. All we need to do is solve this inequality. So I get that x is greater than 1 and, whoops, that's a 1. I got ahead of myself a little bit there. X is less than 2, right? So we've got this interval of convergence from 1 to 2. Hope you liked it. Hope it helps. Don't forget, like and subscribe.